Hey guys, welcome back to another top 5 video. Today is a Friday. Hey, happy Friday guys. Hope you're having a good day. And yeah, we're back for another top 5. This is going to be top 5 evolutions for Pokemon Sword and Shield. So if you guys haven't already, go smash that like button down below and be sure to comment what you guys would love to see in terms of evolution. So obviously we have certain types that haven't been covered yet. So let me know what types you guys want to see. Anyway guys, let's just get straight into the content of the video. I don't want to waste your time no more, so let's get going. Here we go. Here's the first one. This is Diamion. Diamion. It's Diamion. This Pokemon is obviously an evolution because that's what this video is, right? But the evolution is a rock type, and yeah, it looks pretty damn cool to be honest. Like, it's based on diamonds, but sort of not. It's like kind of gemstones and that sort of thing. I really like the little like things around its ankles. They look like a nice little feature. The like little necklace around its neck, really nice. Adds obviously the rock emphasis because obviously without that it kind of look like it's not to do with rock types. And then obviously we have this like nice greyish colour scheme. I really like that colour. That's the colour I want to paint my walls in future. But yeah, so a really nice colour scheme there. Super, super clean. I really like the little touches here. I like the eye colour and all that. And actually, the person who created this also created a female version. So let's just have a look at that one. So as you can see here, we have the female version of that Pokemon. And it looks fantastic. So it looks really cool how they have like the pinky variety of the diamonds and the gemstones. And they have the blue variety of the gemstones. Really, really nice touches. Totally love it. So yeah, this is a really, really nice mon. So good job, dude. So keep it up. And we will move to the next spot. So in number 4, it's from the same artist. Very good drawings on evolutions. So might as well go into the other pieces of art by the same person. So this is Toxeon. Toxeon is a poison type. This looks really, really cool. This would be my favourite evolution if this is a real thing. So it's got like these cool like veiny almost spikes, these like poisonous barbs across its body. It's kind of got this like poison like rising up from its feet like across its body. It's got this dark purple colour, really, really nice touch. And it's obviously, you know, got these cool like dark eyes, like it can hide in the poison, the sludge and the smog. I'd love this to be in Galar because obviously that whole industrious nature of the region. I'd love to just have this sort of thing there. It just makes so much sense. And also a steel type wood, which we'll get into later in the video. But I really like this design. I think it's a really, really creative idea. It's really cool how he's not like stuck to the shape of the evolutions, and he's kind of gone beyond that with the spikes and, you know, not being afraid to kind of test stuff out. So really nice piece of work, dude. And let's just go to the next one. So in the next position we have Irion. Irion is a ghost type evolution, and this looks really cool. So it kind of reminds me of like Litwick Chandelure type of thing, but not really, kind of like different. It looks like a passed away Eevee, but then obviously in spirit form. And I love the touch of those yellow eyes. They're really nice. They're like, I can almost see them being like lit up like a lamp, you know what I mean? Like sort of lighting up the darkness in the ghost tower or something like that. And then there's these like little beads around its neck as if it's like, I don't know what they are, but they're like on a lot of like psychics and that sort of thing. They have like these necklaces to like pass on as dead or something. It's kind of like a memorabilia for the actual Pokemon or the actual spirit. Really interesting touch. And then obviously we have the little wisps of, you know, stuff going around. I really like the art style here. So what he's done is he kind of drawn the outlines of things, but then where there's an overlap of like the smoke and stuff and the kind of, you know, like the spirit, he's kind of made it so the lines are visible through them to really emphasize that transparency. Really, really nice touch. I love how it's like drifting away. I'd love to see it like floating kind of like in the battle scene and not like on the ground stood there just, you know, stagnant. I could imagine almost if you wanted to make this, you know, take this a step further, you could add like more smoke or more smog coming up, like, you know, more spirit coming up through the front and like kind of masking the evolution. You can just see the evolution through this cloud of like spirit. Really interesting idea, but yeah, this was really nice design, and that's why I put it in position number 3. Now let's move on to position number 2. Alright, so in position number 2 we have this really, really nice artwork. I couldn't find the original. I found this one on Reddit, but I couldn't find the original, unfortunately. I believe it was put on Instagram by an artist, so I don't know who it is, but I for sure give him credits. But yeah, this is a steel type evolution called Guardian. Now, this is freaking beautiful. So this has obviously been covered by a lot of PokeTubers, I'm sure you guys have seen, but I thought I'd cover it in my list anyway because it's a really, really nice design. So this Pokemon just looks great. It could be in the cities parading around, kind of, you know, marching around, watching over the people of the city. Really nice concept, how it's got like this more armor-like figure, less of a kind of, I don't know, less like steel type, and more like kind of steel, but like keeping it normal, you know? So you've obviously got the Pokemon figure, and then you've got these really cool ears that are like metallic ears, and you've got this like shield on the front that's protecting the evolution. Really nice concept. I love the little boots as well. Really nice touch. Just like this, I really like this Pokemon. I just think the design's brilliant. I like how it's blue. You could almost do a blue one and then have a red one for the different games. You could have almost regional variant evolutions. I don't know if that would be ever a thing Game Freak did, but if they did, really nice idea. It would be really cool concept. So definitely worth like looking at if ever, you know, they did it or whatever. But I really like this concept. I think this is a great design. I kind of like how it's like armored, but then it looks like it's not part of the Pokemon. It's kind of like an addition to the Pokemon. If you strip back the Pokemon from its armor, it'd look like a regular Eeveelution sort of thing, like an Umbreon figure. You know, they're trying to keep it consistent, and I think that's a really nice touch. So great job to that artist, whoever it was. And we'll move on to the first position. So in the first position, we have this artwork by the same artist as before. He's done a grand job, real grand job. Shout out to Devil D-Man. Good job, my dude. Really, really nice artwork. So this one is really nice. So this is a steel type again, and it's based on clockwork. It is such a cool idea. So this reminds me of the very Victorian clockwork obsession, and it kind of links a lot to the kind of architecture that's going to be in Galar, and, you know, the towns and the cities, and it just makes sense. It just looks insane. I really, really like this concept. I love how he's not kept the face very like symmetrical, very simple-y, kind of evolution-like. He's kind of gone a bit of a step further and made like this cool helmet, this cool face. His ears are obviously slightly different. He's kind of man-made almost. I just really love this concept. I really love how he's got like these pipes and wires and coils and, you know, gears and cogs and all that. Really, really cool concept, and the colouring is just perfect. Like, I just love these colours. So orange is my favourite colour, and then I've got obviously like black as well. So it's like really, really nice. This would be my favourite. If anything, it would be my absolute favourite. I could totally see this being a thing. I really wish they'd bloody take some fan-made ideas and actually use them in the games. Would really work well. I love how he almost hasn't got a second eye. It's sort of like a clock and kind of, you know, it's kind of made, handmade. Really, really cool touch. So that's my list of evolutions for Pokemon Sword and Shield. Let me know if you guys have any other suggestions, any other types, like I said before. Anything you want to see, so maybe you want to see another fairy type evolution and you could suggest one of those. Or maybe you wanted to see a ground type evolution or a flying type one. Just let me know what you guys would love to see. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Be sure to like the video if you enjoyed the video, that is. Don't like it if you didn't enjoy it. You can dislike it for all I care. But yeah, so that's all I have time for today, guys. I hope you have a good day, and I will see you in the next video. See you later.